What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down part 3 of the NFL Draft promo. It's live right now. We'll show you everything that's included in it, new cards, new solos, new field pass objectives. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Now, I promise this video is mostly going to be about the NFL Draft promo. It is not clickbait, but I do want to start the video where we left off on the last video from earlier this morning with the brand new rank session, because everything seems to be in the game now for what you were looking for. Number one, if you want to go ahead and claim your rank rewards for the month of April, you should be able to do it now. I didn't play any additional games. I didn't go into a game and quit out, and eventually the season recap popped up for me here. So if you see season recap, that means your rewards are available based on whatever tier you finished the month of April in. So you can see for me, we hit champion 1, we get the 99 overall Zion McCollum. Also, the month of May rank session is now officially live, so you can go through and play your 5 placement games, and the rank breakdown appears to be updated and correct. For the Hero, Champion, and Legend rewards, you got Carl Brooks, Jonathan Taylor, and Jimmy Graham. Now, earlier today in a video, I showed you all of the attributes, but the cards were not in the catalog at the moment. They are now, so we can go ahead and take a look at the additional abilities you can get on these cards. For the Carl Brooks card, just not good at all. 98 overall defensive tackle. As I said earlier this morning, the attributes aren't terrible, but the abilities are. The baked-on abilities aren't really good. You got Demoralizer and Ripper, and if you go to the custom discounted buckets, Under Pressure is cool. Defensive Rally, I still don't know after so many years if this ability actually even works. I've never really had good success with Interior Threat, but out of these 3 abilities, I would either go with Under Pressure or Interior Threat if this is the card you're going to chase. And the next custom discounted bucket, Inside Stuff for 0 AP, is 100% the best move here. And it's interesting because if you go 3 buckets over from right to left, you have a ton of 0 AP options in here, with the one exception of Edge Threat Elite on a defensive tackle, which wouldn't even be the move there. But you have a ton of options for 0 AP, which again is interesting because when we show you the Jimmy Graham, which is the legendary card, you don't really see that. And again, you got a ton of different 0 AP options. So the only downside to this card, I mean, he gets double or nothing, he gets Inside Stuff, Secure Tackler, Tackle Supreme. You get a lot of good abilities, but it would have been nice to see Colossus or Unstoppable Force on this card, because those are really the best abilities right now in the game to get a pass rush. And if you don't have a couple of those on your defensive line, you're really missing out and just not playing the game correctly currently. Now, I think I was 100% wrong on the Jonathan Taylor. Wasn't really excited about this one, but this should be the card that I think everybody should go after if you're not good enough or don't have enough time to make the top 100. Pretty much 99s everywhere. His catch rating is pretty bad, but he still should catch the football in most scenarios. You got Freight Train. It is going to be 1 AP. That's a little disappointing. Would have preferred that to be 0. Goal line back for 0 is fine, but if you go to his custom buckets, you basically got Evasive for 0 right here, which is going to be Jukebox and Spin Cycle together in one ability, and then you got Tank for 0 AP in this bucket. And then if you go backwards, you still have a ton of 0 AP options like Human Joystick, Steamroller, whatever you want. And again, if you go through these buckets, more and more 0 and 1 AP options. So this card, because of Freight Train, Evasive, and Tank costing you a total of 1 AP, is actually going to be worth it, and probably the card that I will go after on my main account and maybe even my No Money Spent account. Jimmy Graham should be the best card, and I'm still going to say that he is. Really good attributes for a middle linebacker, 6'7", Avalanche, Lumberjack, and Lurk Artist baked on. But if you go to his custom buckets, they're solid, right? Nothing amazing, nothing bad. You got mid-zone KO for 0. You definitely want to take advantage of that. In this bucket, you're probably going to want to go Secure Tackler. I don't know if they fix this or change this or if it's a mistake, but if you go to this bucket, unlike the first 2 cards we just showed you, most of these abilities seem to be at their normal rate. So I don't know if they meant to do this, but if you go to pretty much every bucket, there's no more discounts, and nobody wants to pay 2 and 3 and 4 AP for some of these abilities in the game. I mean, you don't even get like Secure Tackler for 0 here or Mid-Zone for 0 here like we see in a ton of other cards. So I hope this is broken and it's not the way it's supposed to be. Only time will tell, but for me, because of that, this card might not be worth the top 100 chase unless you're really, really good at the game and you're going to get it with ease. Outside of that, I really think that the Jonathan Taylor card is the move. Now let's talk NFL Draft promo. This is part 3, the final drop for the program. We got a bunch of new cards, some late round draft picks, and most importantly, more solos and more objectives within your field pass. So when it comes to the solo challenges, the draft icon section is here, an additional 40 stars that you can earn. If you look at the milestone rewards, that means you can get up to tier 5, 70 stars and get that 93 plus B&D pack. But more importantly, you can get your second welcome player upgrade token to boost up whatever welcome player you chose, whether it was Braden Frisk or Ladd McConkey. Now, between the solos and the new additions into the field pass, you should be able to earn all of the tokens to get that free player of your choice up to a 99 OVR. I was really hoping that they would give us another welcome pack today with part 3 and have that welcome pack contain 2 players, the other 2 players, or the same 2 players, I should say, with Braden Fisk. I think I said it right the first time, and Ladd McConkey, because in that situation, if you picked one player, you could pick the opposite player and have both of the players. Not that you could get them both to a 99 OVR, but if you ever change your mind, like for example, I picked Ladd McConkey, if I no longer wanted him and I wanted to upgrade the other player, I could do that. They didn't give us that possibility here, and I was really hoping they would with an extra welcome pack today. So if you go into the objective tab here, tons of new objectives under the statistical section, so you can earn a bunch more XP. Nothing else appears to be added in here. You still have roughly about a week before the NFL draft event goes away, and we should be getting a brand new promo the following Thursday or a week from today, so be on the lookout for that. But all in all, you can max out your field pass and claim your free 99 overall welcome pack player. Also worth noting, the Season 7 Field Pass did get updated yesterday under the Milestone tab. We got Week 6 objectives, so you got a little bit over 105,000 XP that you can earn under that tab. But if you go to your Season 7 Programs tab, there is a second objective set here now under NFL Draft. Scoring touchdowns with 2+ NFL Draft players in your lineup will earn you 57,000 XP and an additional non-B&D 90+ fantasy pack where you get one of 2 cards, or you get to pick one of 2 cards, both being a 90+ from the draft promo. Now, if you go over to your draft night sets, these updated because 2 players that weren't in the game initially are now in the game. If you look, this set originally said picks 1, 2, and 4. It now says 1 through 4 because pick number 3, Abdul Carter, is in the game, and you can complete this set to get his 99 OVR card. Also, Jahdae Barron, who was, I believe, pick number 20 to the Broncos, he should be now in this set for picks 18 through 26. So you can get those cards. If they're part of your favorite team or favorite college team, you can go out and get them. Along with that, we did get a ton of late round draft players in the game, but also a bunch of 99 overall draft cards, which yesterday when they revealed them on stream looked pretty bad, but they're all updated for the most part and very good. Now, if you want any of them, and we'll show you the new cards here in a moment within the catalog, but there's just basically a fantasy pack that you can complete, or a set for a fantasy pack, where you're going to need 2 96 overall draft players and then 3 additional 96 and 97 overall cards from any promo. You put the 5 cards into the set. In return, you get a fantasy pack that's now updated with your choice of 1 of 16 99 overall NFL draft players. So who are included, or who was added into that set? Well, I'm glad you asked. Here they are. So we got Devon Witherspoon, Drake London. I'm not going to break all of them down because we did it earlier today. But one thing I want to point out for specifically with like Drake London as an example, when they revealed him yesterday morning on GMM, they showed that he had 96 speed. Well, he actually has 98 speed. So that happened with quite a few cards. The LTDs like Hines Ward and Charles Woodson had 94 and 95 speed. Those have been upgraded and fixed. Some of the players have had updated baked on abilities, but for the most part, they all get 2 baked on abilities that are going to be 0 AP, and then you have custom ability buckets in which you get to choose additional options. When you look at Drake London, you got double me and you got tank, and you're not spending a single AP on it. He's going to be up there in the conversation as the best wide receivers in the game now, so really good card here. Mid Elite 1 is a little bit pricey because I'm pretty sure if you go back to this bucket, you can get Mid Elite for 0 AP. But all in all, the Drake London card is really good. I think out of all of the 99 overall champions that came out today, Bradley Chubb would have to be my favorite. They actually downgraded his speed compared to what they showed on GMM. They made him 98 speed instead of 99, but I don't think that's a deal breaker by any means. So really good attributes, but unstoppable force and secure tackler are the baked on 0 AP options. And then if you go back here, you got double or nothing for 0. If you want to spend 1 AP on edge threat elite, you certainly can. If not, you can get that, or you can get regular edge threat for 0 AP. Down here, I'm assuming yes. So you can pretty much get all of the best abilities in the game for a pass rusher. Really, the only thing that he would be missing here is Colossus, but Unstoppable Force should work. So this is certainly a card that I'm going to be going after. The other non-LTs, we got Brandon Scherf, we got Jonnu Smith, looks like he's pretty good. He does have Yak 'em Up, which is really good for after the catch. Derwin James, good sub linebacker. Baker Mayfield, if you've been looking for a brand new quarterback, really good attributes. He's another one they updated. He initially had 90 speed. They bumped it up to 96. He's got maxed out throw power at 99. Run and gun and conductor are going to be the baked on 0 AP abilities. The only thing I don't like about this card, I mean, he does get tanked for 0 AP. Master Tactician for 1 AP is definitely a big W there, but he does not get Truz as an ability, and that's just something I personally prefer on my quarterback, so I would continue to use Cam Ward over this card. But all in all, it's a pretty good one. Like, if you're needing him for a theme team, you got a pretty good looking quarterback. Roquan Smith is a brand new card here, champion level card that came out today. And then we have, I think, 5 LTDs in packs right now. Reggie Bush, which isn't the greatest card of all, and he's like 2 million coins currently, so way overpriced out there. Brian Cushing is going to be the second LTD that dropped today. I mentioned both of these guys earlier, but you got Charles Woodson and Hines Ward, both LTDs. And then the 5th and final LTD that came out today is going to be left tackle Eric Fisher. As far as Charles Woodson goes, he's going to be very pricey. They did bump up the speed to 98 from a 94, but he gets universal coverage for 0, pick artist for 0, and if you go to his custom buckets, I mean, this one makes 0 sense when you got universal coverage there, and this is too pricey for an ability point cost of 2 AP, but you can definitely go secure tackler there for 0. I mean, if you want to put lurk artists on, you might as well, because you don't need the zone knockouts with universal coverage in the game. So overall, this card looks good, but all of these 99 overall LTDs, all 5 of them, probably with the exception of Brian Cushing, are going to end up being very pricey, but those are all of your new 99 overall cards. We also have a bunch of late round draft picks or non-first round draft picks, you know, Will Johnson, Trey Harris, Shador Sanders. These are all in the game as well. They don't have any good discounted buckets. They don't have baked on abilities, so unless you really want them for a theme team, they just don't appear to be worth it, but they are in the game. There are a bunch of pack offers available today as well. I don't know, I mean, if this is a mistake or if it's here because I never opened it up, but it's got a draft night exclusive. The draft was a week ago, EA. You might want to retitle this one, but for 3,500 points, which is basically about $35, one of 2 97 plus draft night players, 2 93 plus draft night players, and then you got some platinum packs in there to maybe turn into some good coins for you. There is a chance at an 87 overall platinum card, which I don't know off the top of my head how much coin it is, but 50% chance at it, not too bad there. If it was a $25 bundle versus 35, and I know it's only $10 difference, maybe it would be worth it. As far as the $25 bundles go, the only one that seems to be available here is the Draft Legends Opportunity Pack, which are the cards that came out today. They would be considered the Draft Legends. You get a 90 plus or a 99 overall card that dropped today, and with that 99 overall player, 58% chance for the $25. This is probably going to be the best value pack out there. There is still the training option. I'm assuming all of the cards that came out today are updated in here. I don't think this reroll is very good, but if you got a ton of training and you want to test your luck there, I mean, rerolls have been bad all year. But those are going to be the packs. I think we got some really good cards that came out today. It would have been nicer if we, again, you know, maybe could have used those upgrade tokens to redeem a free 99 overall of our choice rather than just the welcome pack players, but at least at the bare minimum now, you can get all of your field pass rewards, all of your solo challenge rewards, and finally upgrade your free 99 overall player. That's it for now. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.